Hello to all the good people at Crash Champion 774. It's David at Discount Forklift. I'm standing here with your beautiful brand new 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift by Lift Hero. She has got your company logo on there, your company colors. I think it came out looking good. I hope you guys think so as well. This is a great forklift. She's going to serve you well. I do want to point out to you that she's got a name tag here on both sides actually. Her name is Vanessa. Little secret is she loves to be called by name. If you'll call her by name, she'll work a little extra hard for you, and she's a workhorse anyway. So that's just a little bonus for you. Before I get into the forklift, let me show you some things here. We have got a Evolution of Lifting shirt here. I can make this work. Here's the front. Here's the back. I'm going to put that t-shirt in here for you. I have also got a hat that is our favorite brand of forklift here. Here's a Lift Hero hat for you. I have got the Discount Forklift Equipment Maintenance Guide. This has got lots of good information in here. Tips and tidbits and stuff about forklifts and maintenance. A lot of that you guys will not be applicable to you because you were smart enough to buy a lithium ion powered forklift, but the information is all still there. Back behind this tab here, there are your periodic sign-offs. These are all your maintenance sign-offs and stuff. I always recommend that people leave those originals in the bag or in the manual there, so that way you always know where to go to get a good original when you need to shoot more copies. Here also is the forklift troubleshooting guide. This is just some stuff some of the guys have picked up over the years that is good information to have for real minor things. If you ever need to have a problem with your forklift, look there first. It may very well sign it, or may well address it, excuse me. There is also two other manuals in here. You got your parts manual and you got your use and maintenance manual in there. Those are in there as well. So let's get on to the fun part. Let's talk about the forklift herself. Next to her name tag here, she's got a charging port, and it's behind this door. You'll notice there's a warning note there. Always remove the keys from the ignition before you charge it. Don't ever try to charge the forklift with the key in the ignition, okay? So there's a latch on the door there. If you open that up, there's a rubber plug in here. If you open that up and look at it, there's your charger plug. If you just put your charger plug into that there, that will charge it. When you're done, if you put that rubber plug back on there, that will keep that clean and be easier to charge for you. Moving on forward here, I want to point out the tires. Love these tires. Doesn't matter if you're on pavement, if you're on dirt and gravel, if you're out in inclement weather, whatever, these tires will do you well. These are a long ways from your grandpa's forklift tires. Also here on the mast, you'll see a service sticker. There's one on each side there. Shows it's just been serviced. Good way to keep track of your maintenance intervals. Moving to the front here, the forks, you'll notice that we've painted red and yellow tips on them. That's a good way to be safe. We're big on safety. We know you guys are too. If you're out driving at dawn or dusk across the asphalt, or if you're in a dark spot of the warehouse, whatever like that, will help you keep track where the forks are. We don't want you to hit anybody or anything, and go home safe and sound at the end of every day. So with the safety theme, I do want to talk to you about this. There's 4 very important safety things that you get to be aware of. First, I just did put my butt in the seat. You've got to have someone sitting in the seat to operate the forklift. Can't do it from outside. You've got to be sitting in the seat. There is an operator presence system. Tells if you're in there, you can't move the forks, can't do anything with the forklift if you're not in there. Second one's real obvious. I just fastened the seat belt. Please wear the seat belt at all times when you're on the forklift. Number 3 is your parking brake. Your parking brake has to be on. Number 4, your transmission has to be in neutral. So let me run from the left side to the right here. On the left side here, you've got a red button. That's your power cutoff button. Don't need to use that on a regular basis. The only time you would need to use that is if you're like servicing the battery or something like that. But if you ever come out and the forklift is dead, it doesn't do anything, check that switch first. Make sure that it's pulled up and you're good to go. You get your transmission control here. 3 positions. Up is forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. Got to be in neutral to start it. On this side, you've got your lights and you've got your blinkers. Over here, you've got your typical 3 levers. You've got your up, down, you've got your tilt, and you got your side shift. Very typical. Up on the mast up here, you'll see you've got a 6,000 pound capacity right there in front of you. Please don't overload. This goes back to the safety. We want to make sure that everybody goes home safe and sound at the end of every day. You don't want to join that illustrious list of infamous people that have done stupid things on forklifts, so please keep it within limits there. And also notice that there is a translucent roof over your head here. If you're outside, maybe it's the blazing sun, maybe it's precipitating a little bit, whatever it is, give you a little bit of protection there. There is an always on audible alarm on this. When you start it up, that alarm will sound. It will sound until you turn it off. That's designed to make everybody aware that there is a forklift operating in their presence, and hopefully they'll look out for you as much as you look out for them. Last thing I want to point out here is that there is no engine in this forklift, obviously, so there's no starter. If you will just turn the key and let it have about 15 seconds to do its maintenance checks, it'll come up on the screen here. You'll be ready to go, and off you'll go. There's your alarm. Let me show you what she can do here. One of the first things I want to do is a brake check here. Got good brakes. There's a grab handle back here. Really convenient if you're backing up. Also, there is a red button on there. That's your horn on there. You got a horn in the middle of the steering wheel. So either way, there again, safety, guys. Let me put her through some paces for you here. She's very nimble, but she is very capable of lifting all 6,000 pounds. So, here are your lights. Here are your blinkers. Let me run this all the way up for you. Bring it back down. Here's your tilt. All the way forward and all the way back. Here's your side shift. Guys, she's a great forklift. I think you'll like her a lot. We appreciate you supporting businesses like ours so we can support your business. Thank you very much, and here's your serial number.